Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I am, of course, Hickory the Drunken Underwhelming. Welcome back to Hickory Reacts. And today on the channel, we are checking out the Coffee Dilemma version 3, starring me, Hickory the Drunken Underwhelming, possibly the world's worst actor. This was back in, I can't remember when we shot this. I want to say it was back in like September of 2021, maybe. Back before I got LASIK, so I do have glasses in the film. And let's see how I did. We did react to the Coffee Dilemma, so if you didn't see that one, it'll probably be the one right on the playlist before this one for Hickory Reacts to Friends. And yeah, let's see if Hickory can act.
Fuck, I can do it this time. So what do I choose? Coffee or alcohol? Because coffee keeps me awake, and to stay awake is to be alive and to live with the fact that I'm without you. Live through the endless shallows, I'm sorry that I mutter in the air like a fucking moron.
So it looks like the poem has changed a little bit for the second version. I do like this. I'm pretty sure the assignment was that G-Dubs had to take a work he already had and adapt it into a different work, to which he did. This is wonderful, and this is day one we're on. I have woken up. I am going to make myself some coffee.
With all the love yous ripping from my soul. But I can still see the reminders of you, so all the good times can flood my head like a broken levee, where I create an ocean, the hope that I drown in. I always said that I love you, and I hope you know that I mean it. Because without you, my world is gone, and to stay awake is to be alive, and to be alive is to be without you. And I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I'm strong enough to survive in this world without you. You are everything to me, and my world is empty.
Okay, we're moving on to day 2. The world is empty. Poetry by GW in this, absolutely phenomenal. Already starting to get me in the feels a little bit, trying to shake that. Day 2, white t-shirt. It's game over from here. You know, if Hickory's wearing a white t-shirt, things are not good.
You understand that you're the reason why I ate, why I slept, why I breathe, and every breath is painful, because breathing is a reminder that I'm alive, and to be alive is to be without you.
You can tell a little less pep in my step on day 2 while I'm going to brew myself some coffee.
But I'll never understand how everyone will tell me that everything's gonna be okay, because they don't know. They said that before when you were alive, and look how things turned out. And they tell me that everything's gonna be okay, and I can't believe them, because things aren't okay, and I'm not okay, and I'll never know if I ever will be again. But
I'm not sure if things will ever be okay again. As I look back at the beer on the table, think about grabbing one while I have my coffee in my hand still. And yeah, you can guess what this is about.
'Cause be alive is to mean that I'm living without you, and I don't know if I can do that. But do I choose alcohol? Because alcohol is there, and it soothes that pain, and for a brief moment that
it does soothe that pain. Let's see, we're on to day 3.
I feel a little bit better. It numbs the fact that you're not here, But every time I drink, I think of you, and it brings back all those memories, and so I drink a little bit more, and
Oh, you can hear the emotion in GW's voice. His acting is so good. Narration in this video is absolutely awesome. He's got me in the feels. Talking about drinking helps take away the memory, but then you dream, and then you dream of the person, and you wake up and they're not there, and it's a never-ending loop of depression coupled with a depressant. Never a good recipe.
and push that down in hopes that I black out. Because maybe if I black out, I'll start to dream about you. And if I dream about you, you're there again. And I can breathe. And I can smell you. And it's just not a figment of my imagination for a second. I don't know if I can live without you.
I also have to pause and say this is the biggest mustache I've ever been allowed to have. This must have been in October when I was pretending that I was growing out my mustache for Halloween just so I could have one for a little while without my wife bothering me too much. She really hates it. So yeah, this is the most mustache you'll ever see on Hickory. Also, on my most popular video, the reaction to Samson, I'm pretty sure I have a dope mustache in that one too.
I don't know if I can live without you.
I kind of like it.
I want to dream about you. I want to dream about holding you again and understanding that life is about pain.
So by day 3, brewed the coffee, put the coffee back on wherever it was brewed, the coffee brewer, and grab a beer out of the fridge, kick back on the couch, and enjoy some frosty beverage.
I understand that. But it doesn't help the fact that I can't live without you. And to dream about you is to feel alive, and I don't know if I can feel alive anymore.
Yeah, as you can tell, accumulated a beer or 2. This is day 4. Now we're wearing all gray, which is never a good sign. You can tell
And
pretty much no swagger in the
maybe
step.
I'll just pass out and not feel anything. And maybe all the booze will help, and maybe these pills that I take will actually do their fucking job. But they don't work. So I go back to the booze. That way I can feel alive. Just for a second, and joke like the way I used to, and see you smile. 'Cause I miss your smile. That's all I want to see again.
Absolutely devastating. GW is so sad. Oh, this is so well written and so well executed, my friend. Got me in the feels. But back to the video. This is day 5. Last video, went to brew coffee. Audibly, I said, screw it. Grab 2 beers out of the fridge and back to the couch. Let's see how, I'm pretty sure this is day 5 right now. Let's see how it goes.
I want to see you, and you're gone, and I'm lost without you.
In the same clothes, not getting up. Tosses the remote. Serious amount of effort to get up.
And to pass out and the blackout. Maybe I'll be one step closer to seeing you again, and that way when I wake up in the morning and you'll be there. But I know you won't be there, so I just want to sleep. And the booze helps me sleep. And the booze relieves the pain that I have. Because it hurts when I say I'm sorry. It hurts when I say I love you. And to say I love you means that I'm alive, and I don't want to be alive without you.
Oh. This is the last day of day 6. Sorry, message popped in. Boom. Let's mute that just in case. Okay. Final day. Coffee machine, just blinky blinky.
I still hear your footsteps. I still hear... I hear you at 2 o'clock in the morning. When I wake up and expect to see you. But you're not there. And the booze helps with that. So what do I choose? Do I choose to be awake? Where being awake is being without you and living with that fact? Or do I choose to sleep and hope that I dream about you? Because it's a no-win situation. It's a no-win situation. So what do I choose? Someone help me. What do I choose? I don't want to be awake, and I don't want to sleep, because if I sleep, I dream, and if I dream of you, I'll have to wake up at one point, and you'll be gone again.
Wow. Holy shit. That was some phenomenal voice acting. GW, absolutely great job, my friend. That was absolutely killer. I hope all you guys enjoyed it. Not something I usually react to. Usually try to stay on entertaining, funny, weird, hysterical. That was not any of those things. That was it was depressing, but beautiful, well shot. What an incredible piece of art. It takes somebody very talented to make me feel stuff, and even though I was in it and I knew what was going to happen, GW's voice acting and narration hit me in the feels, and huge props to him. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please go check out his channel. Give him a little love. He deserves it. He's a good boy. Anyways, that's all I got on this one. I am, of course, Hickory the Drunk Unnormal. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Hickory Reacts to Friends, and I will see you guys in the next one. If you want to see a drunk magician who's way out of his depths, react to things he has no business reacting to, down there in the comment sections where you should be doing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Drunk Magician out. Cheers.